Welcome to Magic CSC by Eezytutorials. To watch the same content in Tamil, click the link in the description box. To see the continuation of DDL commands. In the last video, we saw how to create a table, how to describe a table. And continuing with that, we are going to see how to alter and create a table and how to delete a table. So the first command is alter table. So alter is a command which is used to change or modify the existing table. So it comes under DDL command. What is meant by DDL command? It deals data definition language. It deals with the structure of the table. Only the structure of the table will be affected and not the content. We have seen this multiple times in many videos. So here alter commands will be changing or modifying the structure of the created table. So what are the changes you can make? So we'll see that one by one. So with the help of alter command, you can change the status of the table. Like you want to only perform, you want to allow only the users to perform read operation, or they should be able to read as well as write. You can control that with the help of alter command. The next one, you're having 3 columns. Yesterday we created a table with 3 columns. Now you wanted to add an extra column. So you can use it, you can do it with the help of alter command. Or you want to delete a column, you can do it with alter command. You want to modify the data type or size of the existing column, you can do it. Then you want to rename the column. Either you want to rename the column or entire table name you want to rename. Both the things you can do it with alter command. So these are the contents which you can do with alter command. One more thing is you can set the default value for an entire column. So this will be learning in constraints. So now we'll see all the alter options. We saw, no, these are the possibilities. So how to do this like that we'll be seeing. So the first command is read only or read write option. So with the help of alter command, a table is there and you want to make the table to be having the status read only. So alter table, table name, read space only. If you are giving that, the table will change to and read only option. So to know this, you have to know some DDL commands. So now I am going to show you demonstration of this read only and read write operation. For time being, you listen the demonstration and then I'll tell you what you have to do hands-on. That alone you do, so that it will be easy for you. After you're watching the DML video, come back to this alter command and you can try it. Whatever I am doing, you can try it yourself hands-on. So now we'll see the read only command. So here insert into table, this is a DML command which we didn't see yet, and this is a DQL command, this also we haven't seen yet, but you understand that this is the command for reading, for writing the data into the table. So if you want to insert values into the table, this is the command, insert command. You just note for now how to insert. There are 4 or 5 ways to insert content inside the table. In DML, detailedly we'll be seeing and I'll be explaining you this command in that video. So for now, you understand that for writing something into the table, you use this command. And if you want to read the content of the table, you want to retrieve the content of the table, you have to use select star. Star means every content, all the content. So select star from table name. If you're giving, you'll be able to read. So here I have already inserted an or written a value 111 Priya 20. So I'm able to write with the help of insert command. I'm able to read with the help of select command. So this commands we haven't seen in detail. Wait patiently. Now why I am describing this command now is because I want to show you how this read option and read write option is working. For that reason I am introducing you to this command. So now yesterday we saw this table, right? So I am going to describe the table. So I am describing the table. You are having register number, name, age. So yesterday we created this table. So in the last video, create table, you will be having the syntax and hands-on for this table creation. So So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this table. So I'm trying to write. I didn't do any alteration so far. So I'm trying to write some content in the table. So insert into table. So already one value I have inserted. Now I'm going to insert some other value. Like I have entered a name. So insertion, one row created. So I'm able to write something into the table. Now I'm going to alter the condition of this table. Alter table, the name of the table is student 1. So I'm sorry, student 1. So I'm going to make it as read only. So read only I'm giving. The table has been altered. Now I'm trying to insert another value. So I'm trying to insert some other value here, and now if I'm pressing enter like this, successfully one row will not be created. It should deny because I have made this table to have a read only option. So now I'm entering. See what I'm getting an error. Operation not allowed on the table because now the table is in the read only condition. So I told no, you can read the table with the help of select command. So here I'm typing select command. Here two records, Joe and Priya has been inserted. Jyoti is not inserted. Operation was denied. It was not allowed because I have made it read only. So if you want to temporarily make a table, like no one should insert any record into that. No one should change the values in the record. They can see the table, but the content of the table, but they should not make any modification or make any new insertion. Means you can alter the table condition to read only. Alter table, name of the table, read only. So after a period of time, okay, now I'm going to relax this rule. Everyone can write as well as read. So writing should be allowed. So you want to change this condition means you have to write like alter table, table name, read write. So instead of read only, you are changing into read write means you will be able to write. So now I am trying to insert the value Jyoti. So it will be inserted. Now I am visually seeing what has happened. Yes, it is successfully inserted. So I am able to perform write operation as well as read operation. When I have given the alter table, table name, the option is read write means both the things will be supported. If it is read only means only reading will be supported and writing will be denied. So this is the first option which you learn with alter command. Read only option and read write option. So now as a beginner, if you are trying this command, you just for time being you give the option alter table, table name, read only, then read write alone. After learning the DML command, come back to this video and you try this insert and select. Otherwise, as a beginner, you may be struggling. So for beginners alone, I'm suggesting it. You are already having some knowledge about SQL means directly you can try whatever I did, you can do and see. So it's up to you. So the next command what we are going to see is adding a new column. So how to add new column? Alter table, table name. You have to use the keyword add followed by the name of the column and the data type. So here I'm having a table student, right? So to this I'm going to add an email column. So alter table, the name of the table is student, add email, the data type and the size I'm going to give. So here alter. So before altering it, let me describe once and see. So I'm describing, I'm having only 3 columns now, right? So now I'm going to alter this table. Alter table. The table name is student 1. So I'm going to add new column. So add. So the name of the column is email. The data type is varchar2. So here I'm keeping the sizes some 30. So table altered. Now I am describing the table and seeing what am I getting. So initially I had only 3 columns. Now I am having 4 columns. The new column email has been updated inside the structure of the table. So alter with the help of add along with the alter command, I am able to add a new column inside the table. So this is how you will be adding it. The next command what we are going to see is to change the data type and size of the column. So alter table name, you have to use the keyword modify. Instead of add, you have to use modify. Then you have to give the column name, then followed by the data type. We'll see an example. So alter table. The table name is student 1. Now I'm going to modify. So modify. So now here I'm having register number. Here I'm having size as 3. So modify register number. Number 3 should change to 5. So table altered. Now if you are describing the table and see, so it was initially 3. Now it is changed to 5. So the size of the data type can be easily changed. Now if you want to change the data type itself, instead of number I want to have character. So if that is the case, you have to type alter table name, modify, the same command, register number. You can change it like character. So instead of having number, I want to change it to character. So this alteration will be working only you don't have any content inside the table. If you are having content inside the table, you will not be allowed to do this alteration. So now are we having content inside the table or not? Yes, we are having. See, we are select star from student 1. I have 3 entries inside the table. So now if I am working on this command, what I'll be having? I'll be having an error. So what error I'm getting? If you want to modify, the content should be empty. If you want to modify the entire data type, the table content should be empty. So now what I'm going to do, so this is also a new DDL command, so bear with me. The meaning of this will be explained in DML video. So truncate table is used for deleting the content of the table. So truncate table student 1. So table truncated, which means I have deleted. So now select star from, if I am telling, it will not display anything. No rows selected. I don't have any rows. I have deleted all the rows. So after making this deletion, if you are trying to alter the table, so alter table name, modify register number, from number I am changing it to character. Now the alter will work. So if you want to change the data type entirely, the rule is the table should be empty. Only in an empty table this is allowed. Otherwise this will not be allowed. So this you come to know. So this is how you will be changing the data type of a column. So now I want to rename this column. I want to change the name of any column, means you have to use alter table name, rename column. So rename space column, together you have to type, because rename is a command which is used for renaming the column as well as table. Simply you are giving rename means the table, it will be trying to rename the table. So rename column should be given in the syntax. Then followed by old name, to is the keyword, then you have to give the new name. So rename column to, these 3 words should be present in your command. So alter table, name of the table, rename old column to new column. So here I am trying like alter table, my table name is student 1, rename, so rename column. So you have to give rename column, make sure you give that, otherwise you will be getting an error. Old name, so in this email I want to change to mail ID. So My old name is email. To mail ID. So table has been altered. Now I'll be describing the table and let me see whether the changes is updated. Yes. So initially it was email. Now when I'm describing it, it has been changed to mail ID. So this is how you have to rename the column with the help of alter command. So the next one is you want to delete the column. So if you want to delete a column of a table, you have to use drop column. So for rename also it will come like rename column. For drop it will come drop column. For add and modify it is just add, just modify. So make note of that. So now I'm going to delete the column. Alter table, name of the table, drop space column. Then which column you would like to drop. So I feel like this newly created mail ID is not required. I want to delete it. So alter table. The name of this table is student1. So drop column space the name of the column mail ID. So table alter. Now if you are describing and seeing, what will you get? You will get only 3 columns. The 4th column mail ID has been deleted with the help of drop column. Alter table, table name drop column has deleted the column mail ID. So the next one, the last command. We have seen all the options of the alter command. So you want to rename the entire table. You have to give alter table, table name, rename to. You have to give the new table name. So now I have described student, right? The content has been described clearly. Now I am going to change this name to something. Alter table. Table name is student1. Rename to STU. Simply I am renaming it to STU. So table has been altered. Now if you are trying to describe the student1, actually I have changed the name. So if you are trying to describe it, you should not get any content. So object does not exist like that you are getting. But if you are trying to describe your new name, what will happen? It will be describing you the content correctly. So the name of the table is clearly changed. So these are the available options with alter command. So without performing that insert and select, you try do hands-on on all these commands and see. So the next DDL command which we are going to see is drop. So drop is the command used for deleting the entire table. The entire structure of the table will be deleted with the help of drop command. So drop command will be useful for you to delete the entire structure of the table. While installation, if you are having, if you have enabled the recovery option, you can delete a table. It will be stored in recycle bin and you can recover it with the help of flashback command. So flashback table, table name to before drop. So if you are giving this command, your table will be recovered. Okay. Suppose this recovery should not be made available. The entire table should be permanently deleted. Sometimes in Windows you will be right clicking delete permanently or you will be pressing shift delete. It will not be available in recycle bin. Entirely it should be deleted means you can do it in SQL with the help of drop table, table name, purge. Purge is the keyword which is used for doing permanent removal of table, permanent deletion of the table. So for knowledge purpose, I have told all these things. If you are working in a very big projects and in your system, you have enabled the recovery option means these flashback commands and purge command can be tried. So now we are going to do hands-on on deleting the table with the help of drop command. So my table name is STU, right? So drop. Now just now I have described the student and I am getting the structure of the student. Now I am going to drop it, that is delete it. Drop table. The table name is STU. So table has been dropped. Now if you are trying to describe this, you will be getting an answer that you don't have such a table because you have deleted. Object STU does not exist. because you have dropped it, you have deleted it. So this is called drop command. So drop command will be deleting the entire structure of the table. So here truncate we saw, no? So truncate will only delete the content, whereas drop will be deleting the entire structure of the table. So while learning DML truncate, we'll be seeing the comparison between truncate and drop. So hope the basic DDL commands create, describe, alter, drop 4 commands have been explained clearly. All the options for alter command has been described. I didn't do with this constraints. How to define a default value for an entire column. This will be, you can watch it in constraint video. Okay. Stay tuned to Eezytutorials. In the next video, we'll be learning constraints and DML commands. Thank you. Hope you like this video. Kindly like, share and subscribe. Do post your valuable comments. Check for useful links in the description box. For more technical videos, stay tuned to Magic CSC by Eezytutorials.